Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you are new. I'm Elliandra and welcome back to another Create a Sim. I really wanted to do something spooky, I guess, since it's October, it's Halloween month. I don't really like anything super scary or horror themed, but I've been dying to make some occult sims because I rarely do them. And we have quite a few occults, so I thought, why not make some vampires today? And I wanted to make some teen vampires because I'm still kind of, feeling teenagers because of high school years. I want to play as teenagers. I want to create teenagers. So today we're creating teen vampires. And vampires came from a game pack a really long time ago, actually, and I haven't played with them since that pack came out, which is kind of dumb. But honestly, I don't play that much Sims. Like, I do a lot of casts and stuff, but I don't do that much gameplay, and vampires and occults aren't my favorites to play with, even though I think the pack is really good. And I want to do some spellcasters or witches as well. I think that would be fun, and maybe some teen witches, wizards, spellcasters, whatever you want to call them. But today we're doing vampires, and I don't know, did they change how the dark form works for vampires? Because there at the bottom where you can see her face, on top of it, it has a little dude, a little guy. If you click on it or if you hover over it, it says add dark form to your sim. They will use this form when feeding, doing specific interactions. So if I don't click it, are they never gonna change into a dark form? Or are they just gonna use what they have now? Or is it like automatically gonna generate it? I don't know, but I didn't do it because I just wanted to make vampires that look a little bit like vampires, but aren't like super crazy out there with like red eyes and gray skin. So they definitely have like spooky vibes. They have some scars and stuff because I just think they look so cool. I really wanted to use them. And obviously they both have these ears, the pointed ears. I know vampires are known to have pointed ears, but I love them in the game and I never get to use them. So I really wanted to use the pointed ears. I think it's called like pointy ears mod or something like that. It's just a mod from Mod The Sims that allows you to push and pull on their ears to create the pointy ears. So you don't have to like put them on, you can literally just pull on the ears and create them. I'm sure you can find it if you Google for it. But I am doing a CC list today, so everything that these two teenagers are wearing is gonna be linked down below in the description box. I haven't made the CC list yet and I kind of forgot about it, but I do want to do a list so you guys can download these girls and then download all the CC and they will look like they do in this video. I found some new hairs from a creator I don't think I've downloaded from before, and this was one of the hairs and it's amazing. I think I'll be showcasing them possibly in the next CC haul video, but obviously this hair will be linked down below. Check out the creator for their other hairs because there were some really cool and unique hairs. This one is just, it's so cool, and I feel like it would have been really cool for a witch as well, but I loved it for her. Her name is Amaris. I googled some like gothic vampire names and I just picked from that list. I forget what Amaris means, but I was on it, the list, and I didn't really know like what kind of style I wanted them to have, if I wanted to go like all out vampire or more teenager or like a mix of both. So I just put things together and then we ended up with what we ended up with. It is kind of like a mix. And for her style is, I don't know how I would describe it, but I didn't plan it when I started making her. It just came, her outfit came together. I love it in the end. She's wearing all black and she has black hair. I think she has light colored eyes though. I can't really see. I think she has like white gray eyes, but other than that it's all black, and I was kind of hoping to do more color, but we'll do a bit more color for the next girl. And I'm using this top that I got recently that has like chain straps and they crisscross at the back. It's very cool. And then this skirt that I've had for a while, I think it's from Chilica, and then these tights I recently downloaded. I think they're really cool. And then obviously had to go with some boots for this look. I think it's really, really cool. I'm gonna finish it off with some bracelets. Oh, I did give her red nails and not black ones because I just needed a little bit of color in there. And then I'm gonna give her a choker. I haven't used these like black chokers in so long because I don't think they're in style anymore, but I looked good with this outfit, so I went with it. And then she has these earrings that are really cool. I think they're in my Halloween CC folder. I just put it back in my game. I don't usually keep it in my game all year long, so I've put all my Halloween CC into a folder that's inside my mods folder, and then I take it out of the game when it's not Halloween. But I've just put it back, and these earrings were in there and they're really, really cool. I gave her one of the teen aspirations. I think it's the live fast one. And then she is adventurous and hot-headed. And yeah, she's a vampire. She has fangs. She has those like cool like scars almost on her eyes. I don't know if they're scars or makeup. I want to say they're scars or like cracking. I don't know. Very cool. I think she turned out amazing. This hair is so cool. I love her so much. So that was Amaris. And then we're moving on to her friend. What is her name? I got it from the same list. I think it's Elvira. I have not used that name before. I'm not even sure I've heard of that name before. But she's gonna be called Elvira. And oh my god, this sim was a struggle because I really wanted to make a sim that looks different from my other sims because I know all my sims look quite similar, and I figured out a lot of it is because I give them all the same face shape. I really, really like round faces in the Sims and then like similar jawlines. But trying to make a longer face like this, it was a struggle. Like, I know that she looks good, but for me, I just kept thinking that she doesn't look right because I'm so used to the round faces. So I tested it and like I pulled her like head, I don't know, you pull it up from the forehead, that makes her head shorter, so more round, and she looks so much better to me. But I know I don't want all my sims to have the exact same face shape, so try to give her a longer face, but she doesn't end up looking as good as the other sim in my opinion. But maybe you guys don't agree because you guys don't all have the exact same sim taste as me. But she does turn out really cool. I wanted to do colored or like what do you call it? Oh, a natural colored hair. Since Amaris had black hair, I wanted to do not just blonde or something. I wanted to do pink or purple. And I don't have that many hairs that have extra colors, and I absolutely hate the pink color from EA. I mean, it's not horrible in some hairs, but for what I was going for, it was way too bright. Like, it was just too much. It's honestly too bright in most of the hairs. The purple is okay, but I was looking for a hair like this one that comes with extra colors because I love using custom colors, and some hairs do come with them, or you can download recolors. And this one was stunning. I don't end up going with it. I don't know. I don't know why. It's really nice. I don't think I would have minded if I did go with this hair. I just realized at this point that I hadn't given her contacts, and I hadn't given her any of the scars. So I was just trying out this one over her mouth, but I do end up changing it to give her some like cracking effect on her cheek. But yeah, changing the hair again, going for a different hair. It has 2 pigtails. It's this one, and as you can see, it has a million colors, so I had a lot to choose from. I really, really love the purple. There wasn't a good pink. I think I would have gone for pink, but for some reason this hair comes in like 50 colors and none of them are pink. I don't know what that's about. But this blue, stunning. I never make sims with blue hair, so why not? Then this is like where I get into the zone where I'm like, this sim does not look good, and I end up trying to change everything about her skin details, her eyebrows, like her eye shape, like literally everything. I think I changed her mouth as well. I tried these eyebrows. I believe I changed them again because again, just I wasn't happy with her. But the hair we have, it has these scrunchies as well. I changed those to black, giving her some like darker makeup as well, and you can see the cracking skin on her cheek now, which is really cool. wanted to use that. I think that is from the Vampires game pack. And then I think I made like a custom swatch for her lip gloss because I couldn't find one that went with her skin tone. And then we try on a bunch of outfits again, but I end up going for this like sweater dress in the end. I think it's from a Halloween collection again, because yeah, I put the Halloween folder in my game and it came with all these cool Halloween items. I did a video, I believe last year, if not the year before that, but I think it was last year, of like Halloween CC or Supernatural CC. There might be both, and I'm sure that I linked most of these things in that video as well. But now they're back in my game. I was excited to use them again. And we have this sweater dress that's kind of like ripped up at the bottom, and it has like some bloody swatches as well that I did not want to use. I don't want to get demonetized. Obviously it's fake. I don't think I would, but we're using the black and white swatch. It's actually same as this cardigan or this little sweater, but it's a sweater dress, so it's really cool. And then this time we don't use tights, we use socks. I have these like ripped up socks which are really cool, and then some boots again, giving her some long black nails. Oh, and I gave her this necklace that says trick, and I think I have another one that says treat, so like trick or treat. They're from Simblorine. Simblorine is a Halloween event hosted on Tumblr where CC creators give out CC to trick-or-treaters, which is really cool. So one year I got the trick-or-treat necklaces, so really wanted to use that. Both of these Sims are quite mischievous and they like causing trouble, so I thought it was perfect. If you want to know more about Simblorine, just put that into Google, like Simblorine 2022, what is Simblorine? You'll figure it out. I think I have a video on it as well. You can search for that on my channel, but that is happening soon this month, so I'm excited for it. But yeah, she's almost finished. I think I made her self-assured and then totally forgot the other trait, and then she has one of the vampire aspirations. Okay, we'll see, because I completely forget. No, she doesn't. She has villainous Valentine. Oh, and she's a music lover. So yeah, these girls will be on the gallery if you want to download them. My gallery ID is ElliandraYT, or you can also look under the hashtag Elliandra. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new here. All the CCs are linked down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching, and bye!